Thor survived the beam of a neutron star for minutes, then almost killed Thanos with the Infinity Gauntlet head-on. And he is still not the strongest Avenger, but I'm gonna show you why he is worse than they. When you compare every Avenger at their absolute peak, Multiverse of Madness Wanda, Infinity War Strange, Savage Hulk logic, the answer gets uncomfortable. This is Infinity War Thor. Fully awakened God Stormbreaker warrior mentality, zero hesitation. Someone who tanked a neutron star one-shot armies and overpowered a 6-stone Infinity Gauntlet blast. This is Thor at maximum on-screen dominance. In Multiverse of Madness, Wanda is at her scariest form. Soloed the Illuminati, overpowered Camartage defenses effortlessly, and made Strange feel fear. Wanda's power is undeniable, but here's the key difference. Wanda dominates. Once she establishes control, Thor kills on contact. Wanda can kill Thor, but Thor does not need build-up, emotion, or focus. In a neutral fight, Prime Thor wins more often, purely due to speed and instant lethality. The next is Infinity War Strange, someone who held his own against Thanos with 4 Infinity Stones without using Time Stone, but also lost once physically overwhelmed. He needs special gestures to use magic. Thor doesn't duel, he overwhelms. If Strange initiates with prep, he wins. If Thor attacks first, Strange never finishes the spell. I choose Hulk in his movie. This is peak rage Hulk. No fear, maximum aggression, dominated abomination. And yet, against a physically cosmic level, faster with a Titan killer weapon god, Hulk can't keep up. Captain Marvel flew through Thanos' ship, overpowered Thanos physically, tanked head-on strikes. She's fast, she's durable, but Thor has something she doesn't. A weapon that channels god-level force. Stormbreaker. Carol hits hard, Thor hits harder. At Infinity War, before Injury Vision was at his peak in the MCU, good control on his power and his vibranium body is undamaged. At this level, Vision's biggest advantage is intangibility. When phased, he avoids damage entirely. But Vision's power comes with a limitation the films make clear. He cannot attack and remain intangible at the same time. Every meaningful offensive action Vision takes requires him to become solid. That's when he's vulnerable. We see this repeatedly in Infinity War. Corvus Glaive injures Vision once he's forced to engage. Thanos physically overpowers Vision the moment he solidifies. Now compare that to Thor. Thor's lightning has consistently shown wide area coverage, effectiveness against enemies with far greater durability than humans. Once Vision is forced into repeated physical engagement, Thor holds the advantage. At the end, is Prime Thor the strongest Avenger? No. Actually, in my opinion, Wanda and Strange are more powerful, but against the most powerful versions of the Avengers, Thor wins the most consistently, in the most realistic combat scenarios. And that's what makes him scary as fuck.